Welcome to the West Parry Sound District Museum's YouTube channel. Each month, we will talk about a unique artifact from our collection and the history connected to it. Like what you see? Don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel. To see more amazing videos, please donate to the West Parry Sound District Museum and check out our website at www.museumontowerhill.com.
When an oil spill occurs within our waterways, it has the potential to affect both water quality and the living organisms that use these bodies of water for food and habitat. The harmful nature of spilled oil can hurt aquatic life through internal and external exposure, with the severity of its effects depending on the type of oil, location of the spill, and time of year. Join us as we explore two major oil spills that have happened in Parry Sound's history through archival records. The first occurred on September 17, 1950, when a routine procedure went wrong. Imperial Midland, an oil tanker from Imperial Oil Limited, was unloading bunker fuel into a tank at the storage facility along the bay between Parry Sound Marina and Champagne Street. It was one of the largest tanks at the facility with a capacity of over 2 million gallons. It was nearly full when it sprung a leak and began pouring into the harbor. Workers quickly reacted and managed to save 245,000 gallons from escaping, but it wasn't enough to halt the disastrous effects. Workforces from different locations around the area were sent to assist with cleanup and to help prevent the spread of the oil. Unfortunately, matters were made worse when a storm hit the next day, breaking the booms that were stopping the spread and scattering the oil into shallow inlets. Even with extensive cleanup efforts, the water remained contaminated, and nearby beaches were seriously affected. To clean beaches and properties along the shore, workers hauled pails of oil from the water, while bulldozers removed the oil-soaked sand. In April 1952, assessments were made of the area, and it was decided that all could be done to decontaminate the bay had been accomplished, and cleanup initiatives were ceased. The second major oil spill occurred on December 23, 1976, when Imperial St. Clair, an oil tanker operating under Imperial Oil Limited, was traveling through poor winter weather conditions and ran aground on Telegram Rock, only 10 miles from Parry Sound and 5 miles from Kildare Provincial Park. Approximately 50,000 gallons of diesel fuel was released, and extensive cleanup began immediately. Captain Jack Kennedy of the Parry Sound Coast Guard and John McPhee, the Fish and Wildlife Supervisor of the Ministry of Natural Resources, were sent to burn away the oil residue floating in the water. The fires burned for roughly 4 hours, letting off a thick cloud of black smoke roughly 800 feet in height. The ensuing cleanup efforts resulted in minimal damage to the waterways and shoreline. This incident sparked concern amongst residents, who petitioned to halt all winter navigation of Georgian Bay. After a month of deliberation, the petition was granted by the Canadian government on February 24th. With quick response to oil spills and proper methods of removal, the effects of a spill can be drastically reduced. However, no matter how much oil is spilled into our waterways, oil will always put animals, water quality, and our environment at risk. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and come back each month to see new videos about artifacts in our collection.